veggies. Look at that tongue, man. Dungy dung 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 dung. Oh, bum bum. Love you. Yeah. Hey peeps, what's happening? It's Saz here. So today is another Sazzlecam vloggity vlog thing. Just a quick one to let you know what's been happening. And the answer is not much this week. Been a pretty quiet week. We had to take little Puggo to the vet last night, so I do apologise that this is on a Saturday, not a Friday. Nothing major. Couple of days ago, he was being his normal self, running, playing about, being the Doug that you don't get to see because he's normally asleep in the videos like this. So he was absolutely fine. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, he didn't want to jump up on the sofa or anything like that. He was being a bit more quiet. So we're like, okay, keep an eye on him. And then the next day, still, like, we were trying to put a treat on the sofa. He was kind of whinging at the treat, but he didn't want to jump up to get it. And if you do or do not know, Doug had a mast cell tumour removed from his back left leg. Probably can't see it, but there's this little scar down here. So we're thinking, oh God, is it anything to do with that? So anyway, we took him to the vet. I felt like such a fraud. Took him to the vet, as he does, announces himself when he goes into the vets, barking, yes, I'm here, being really energetic. The vet checked him over, heard a little bit of a clunk in his right knee, sort of as she was moving it. He wasn't in pain or anything, so we've got to keep an eye on that. When he had the surgery on his left leg, he could have been compensating on the right, so it could have, you know, his knee could have had trouble, you know, ages ago before this, but now it's just coming to light. The minute we got back from the vet, she sent us away with some Metacam, so I've got to put that on his food once a day, and then we've got to go back in a week just to see how he's getting on. The minute we got home from the vet, Scott was already here when we got back. Running, jumping on the sofa. Hello, I'm back. Little drama queen. So yeah, he's pretty good. He's up on the sofa. Obviously, being a small dog, the vet was explaining that the bit where the knee joint sits is always shallower, so it can have a tendency to pop out and pop back in. But he's running, he's jogging, well, Doug running, bless him. He does his little trots, and you know, he's hid himself basically. So yeah, nearly 60 quid later, but it was for peace of mind, and we were umming and ahhing like, oh, let's see it over the weekend, see how he is. But to be fair, you know, money's not a thing when it comes to Doug. You know, if it needs to be done, it needs to be done. Do you know what I mean? So yes, as you can see, as if nothing's happened. So keeping an eye on him, and yeah, he's his normal self. He still wants food, doing the four checks, as I say: drinking, eating, pooping, peeing. So you know, there's no change there. But yeah. I felt such a fraud. So it wasn't a complete waste of time, because at least we got it checked out. Scott and I went to meet with our wedding event person, I don't know the right term, lovely lady, where we're going to have our reception. Kind of got a rough idea now of stuff that we need to do going forward. I didn't realise how much work goes into it. I just want to party, you know. I'm really chilled, like laid back kind of thing. But everyone says, oh, before you know it, it's gonna be here. And I'm like, yeah, we got time. Then I'm like, okay, next week's April already. Yeah, okay, maybe we do need to start slowly. So we've kind of got a rough idea now of, right, okay, now we need to go and speak to this person, need to organise a meeting with that person and with that person. It's a lot. It's a lot. And it's kind of like, well, hopefully I'm only going to do it once. But no, in all seriousness, really excited. Starting to pick things up again. Obviously, we kind of had a break from the whole wedding planning kind of thing because I wasn't great and all bleh, all shit reasons. But now back on track. And then I love my notebook. Gotta have a good notebook with all my notes in, to-do lists. Otherwise I forget. I just forget everything. So a lot of questions were answered, which is good. So we can now continue and yeah, start planning properly. Speaking of weddings, tomorrow, going to a wedding fair. Woo. There's one that's fairly near to us. So I'm going to go with my mum and Scott's mum. I think Scott might pop along. He loves to be involved, bless him. Which is, it's good because, you know, sometimes it can take the pressure off me. But it's nice that he wants to be involved, I think. And we do like to be traditional to a point. So our wedding is going to be quite traditional, but with our flair on it. Obviously how we met and how we got engaged was in a theatre. So we're going to have a bit of a nod to sort of the theatre theme kind of it, but nothing too crazy. Because there's lots of fun things happening next week. Yes, we are going to walk a Stalker in London, so there will be no Friday video. But when we get back, of course, Scott and I will probably do a sit-down video telling you all about our experience. I don't want to go too much of it, but again, with the whole walk a Stalker thing, there have been mixed... I mean, we're British, we love a good moan, don't we? There's been kind of mixed feelings. People are like, oh, I don't know if I want to go now due to X, Y and Z because Norman's not going to be there. Jeff can only do photo ops and whatever, for whatever reason. And, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. That's how they feel. They want to express that. That's totally cool. I'm not saying anything like that. My opinion, I don't really get involved. I'm like, keep your mouth shut because I'm that type of person. I'd rather just go, nope, okay, that's fine. I'm really excited, to be honest. I know other people have said that yes, the big names might not be coming. There's a lot of people that are in the current cast right now that are going. So to me, that's the big names. You know, I watch them on a weekly basis and they're currently in the show, you know, so I consider that to be a big name. Yes, of course I'm gutted that Jeff's not going to do autos, but be grateful that he's made the time to come anyway. You know, he could have said, because obviously he's filming, handy that he's filming in London, so thank you. But you know, he could have said, no, I'm filming, I'll just wipe out the weekend totally. I get it, it's upsetting, especially if it's your first year and you're thinking, well, none of the people that I really, really wanted to meet are not going to be there. I get that. I understand why, because obviously with photo ops you can get through a hell of a lot more people than you can with autographs. Yes, don't get me wrong, I'm gutted that Norman's not announced. But I don't think you can base a con on a few guests, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm so excited that Josh McDermott is going to be there. He's a number one. I have to meet him. I have to have selfies with Josh. Standard. That's it. I have to. But you know, just as a whole, I mean, if you're a fan of the show, yes. I mean, I know Matt Lintz has been announced. Good old Henry. Matt is an amazing actor. Because he makes me hate Henry so much. So that's surely, do you know what I mean? It's a sign of a good actor if you're like, oh, I can't stand him. But he's doing a good job because he's making you actually feel those things for that character. Do you know what I mean? So I'm babbling. I know I'm babbling. Cut long story short, I'm really looking forward to it. I don't want to cause arguments because I'm, you know, that's not me. I'm just like, hey, yeah, I'll just go with the flow, whatever. So yeah, that was my point on it. I don't want to cause arguments or anything like that. Long story short, I'm really looking forward to it. So yes, updating wise, I think that's it. Walking Dead stuff, gotta be done, gotta talk about it.
Wow.
This week's episode, wow. Turns out maybe I didn't want to know how they got the crosses on their back. Wow. Totally get it now. I know I have said that Michonne was kind of annoying me and stuff like that. Totally get it. Totally get it now. So we are good in terms of that. Wow. That's all I can say. Definitely needed to be kind of explained on why she was so standoffish. Yeah, Walking Dead, you've done it again, man. Wow. that was a hard episode to watch. I do apologise. I will apologise now. I am very passionate about the show. If you've seen my reactions, you will know. I get really into it. So I apologise for anything that I may have said. And obviously it is a very sensitive subject. And I called a child a bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, but in that moment I was really angry. So yeah, I don't, that's not me, but in the moment I say things because I'm so passionate about it. Do you know what I mean? And so yes, I do apologise. I did go a bit OTT, but that was a genuine reaction. My reactions are always a genuine reaction. I don't watch it until I set up my camera, and yeah, I apologise if I did say anything. Yeah, it was just a quick video, just kind of updating you on what's been happening. I'll obviously let you know how Pugless is getting on, and as I said, there will be no Friday video next week because we'll be in London. Woo! I can't wait. So I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. If you did enjoy this video, then please remember to give it a big thumbs up. That would really help me out a lot. And if you are liking the videos and you want to stick around, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to find out when I do more of these videos. And if you are liking the videos and you would like to continue to help support the channel just a little bit, then I am on Patreon. Come on over, join the family. We've got my older reactions from The Walking Dead, bonus videos, bloopers, with many more videos coming soon. And I'll see you Tuesday for my Walking Dead episode 15 reaction. Ooh. So I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. And until next time, check you later.